What is up, everybody? How you doing today? Today we're out here with another top 10 video, and today we'll be going over the top 10 rarest super rares. Now I know that sounds kind of silly, but a super rare is a diamond scoring animal with a rare fur type, albino, piebald, melanistic, leucistic, that kind of thing. And they are so hard to come by, okay? I have like 140 something diamonds and not a single super rare. Okay, that is how hard they are to find. They just, a lot of people might never find them. Most people probably will never find a super rare. That is how rare they are. But I thought we would go ahead and do a list. I tried to include some animals from newer maps and older maps. I'm sure you can probably already guess one or two of them. And oftentimes with these videos, I like to have pictures of the animals for y'all to see them. These things are so rare I could not find a single picture. Okay, that is how rare these animals are. Let's get into this. Coming in at number 10, we have melanistic bobcats. Now, the reason this is only the number 10th position is because bobcats are a brand new species, so we really haven't had a lot of time to learn how rare they are. But melanistic tends to be a little rarer than albino, so I thought I would add them. And any of the small predators are just crazy hard to find. The rares are. And diamonds. So in order to find one that has both aspects, a melanistic and a diamond bobcat, I mean, that is just unbelievably rare. There's going to be, I mean, you could probably grind for a year and never find one. That's how rare these things are. Coming in at number 9, we have the albino chamois, okay? And chamois are also a fairly new species. They came out with the second to last map, Tiaroa. But their diamonds, they tend to be fairly rare. They're definitely not easy to come across. I only have, I think, one. But the albinos are one of the rarest animals in the entire game. When it comes between Reddit and Discord, I have only ever seen about a half dozen albino chamois posted since the release of Tiaroa, which has been like 9 months now. So that is how rare these things are. Coming in at number 8, we have the black feral goat. Now these things are also from Tiaroa, but the main reason I put them in here is because, in my opinion, the black feral goats are just a little bit more tough to find. Okay, the feral goat diamond in of itself is harder. They tend to troll a lot more, whereas I have not seen quite as many troll chamois. And when I did my grinding for both of them, I got the diamonds in a very similar amount of time, but the rares that I've seen posted, I have seen more albino chamois than black feral goat. Coming in at number 7, we have the albino brown bear. And yes, I know there is a mission on Medved Taiga where you can get the albino diamond brown bear, okay? But I'm talking about a legit albino diamond brown bear, one that does not belong in the missions, okay? Diamond brown bear are one of the most sought after diamonds, and yet one of the least found. And the albinos are so hard to come across. I've killed one, and I know of 2 other people that have killed them. That is how rare they are. I know of 2 other people that have killed an albino brown bear. That is how rare these things are. Coming in at number 6, we have the albino diamond white-tailed jackrabbit. And I go ahead and say white-tailed jackrabbit because those are the ones on Layton. They're very different from the ones on Rancho del Arroyo. Okay, and the white-tailed jackrabbits, those diamonds are very hard to find, okay? It is still, to this day, the only diamond that I do not have off of Layton Lakes. And I've looked and looked, and just to no avail. But they are super hard to find, and the rare jackrabbit, okay? I have maybe seen, I think, 3 of these things posted. They only come in albinos, and I remember Flinter got one, I think Zaggy got one, and I saw another one somewhere. I don't remember where, but I have seen another one. And combining the fact that both of them are just so hard to come across, I think their size, including in that, just makes them just super rare. Coming in at number 5, we have the Mela Roe Deer. And ever since Scoring System 2.0, Roe Deer have been one of the hardest diamonds to find. Okay, you do not see them often. You don't even see big roe deer like max weight estimate roe deer very often. Like I can hunt on Quattro for an entire roe deer drink cycle and maybe find 1 or 2 max weights, maybe. Okay, do that with any other animal, you find half a dozen. Okay, that's just how hard they are to come across big roe deer. And then the fact is, roe deer don't make diamond very often. Even once they were fixed, they still just don't make diamond very much. You get a lot of trolls with them, and they are not an easy one to come across. That is why they're number 5 on this list. Now, coming in at number 4, we have the Mela Red Fox, and I'm sure some people are probably wondering why this is not at the top. And I'll just go ahead and say there were like 50 animals I was trying to choose from for this list, and when it came to the top 5, I mean, I could probably switch around the order of these top 5 and be just as happy with it, okay? That is how rare these animals are. I put them all on the same level, but I had to pick. So, but the Mela Red Fox is one of the rarest animals in the game, and the Diamond Red Fox is one of the rarest diamonds. I would consider it probably in the top 3 hardest diamonds to find in the entire game. They are just ridiculous. Lynx even seem to be a little easier to get than Diamond Red Fox. It's just something about the Red Fox. You don't see very many big ones. It's something to get a gold Red Fox in one hunt. That is how hard they are to find. And then the Melanistics, don't even bother trying to get one. They are so rare. You'll be lucky to ever catch a glimpse of one. Now, coming in at number 3, we have Albino Diamond Lions, okay? And I have seen 1 or 2 of these posted compared to the other ones. But I think the main reason for that is people hunt lions, it almost seems like, more than most species. Probably the only species in this game that are hunted more than lions would be probably fallow deer and whitetail. Okay, those are the most hunted species in the game, and lions are as well. And that is why I think I've seen a couple of these posted, but that doesn't take away from how rare they are. They are so hard to find. Okay, diamond lions are tough. I got lucky. I was able to find mine after only 20 kills into a grind, but I know several people who've had 500 kills into a grind and still haven't even seen a legendary. That's how hard they are to find. And the albinos, good lord, you'll never see one. I mean, that is how hard they are to find, guys. Coming in at number 2, we have the Mela Lynx, okay? And I know several people who have tried to grind for this and failed miserably, okay? They've gotten everything else except the Mela Lynx. They are just out of this world, kind of hard to find. And then you add the diamond on top of it, the fact that you have to hunt them at night, the fact that there's very few lynx on the map in general, it just makes it all the more worse trying to get one of these things. And I would never set my sight on a super rare lynx. I would just try and get either a diamond or a rare. I wouldn't try and get both. That would be too much. Now, coming in at number 1, we have the melanistic Bison. Okay, now Bison, the main reason they're such a hard diamond to find, I think, is because nobody ever hunts Hirschfelden. All right, so you don't hear about a lot of them in the first place. They might be a little more common than you think, but you just never hear about them at all because nobody ever hunts Hirschfelden, which I don't blame them for, but that's just my opinion. But the melanistic Bison, I mean, in the 3 years I've been following and playing this game now, I've maybe seen a handful of them posted, okay? Just a handful. That is how hard they are to find. I think you'd be better off trying to get 2 Great One huddle mounts with 6 great ones than trying to find a melanistic diamond European bison. I think you would have a better chance getting all the great ones. That is how rare these things are. That goes for about the top 5 animals on this list. You would probably be able to find 6 great ones over either one of these. And if you have any of the animals on this list, guys, let me know down below, because I want to hear about it. I want to see a picture or something. Send me a picture on Discord, because that is awesome. Congratulations, you have one of the rarest animals in the entire game. Well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Just remember, this is my opinion, okay? It's I'm not claiming this to be fact, so don't take it as such. But I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time.